Well, looky here. What do I got? A smile on my face. I haven't talked to you guys in so long. This is a live video. I'm going to say hello to everybody, but today I also wanted to talk to you about getting healthy. Now more than ever, we need that. We got to continue to do God's good work. So please, as always, when you're writing in the comments section, let me know where you're watching from and I will give you a shout out. I love seeing all the people from all over the world who come in. I haven't been here in so long, so it's been a wild ride, hasn't it lately? I mean, hello, Chuck Livingston from Bonita Springs. I was just there. I am not too far from you. Love Florida. Love, love, love. Yeah, these are crazy times, guys. While I'm welcoming people in, I again would love to see where you're watching from, but man, if you don't have the inclination that things just aren't right in the world these days, do your own research. But now more than ever, we have to put our health first and really get prepared, guys. These are difficult times ahead. Very, very difficult times. We've heard about the food shortages. We've heard about supply chain problems, and you're probably already seeing it. I'm seeing it when I go grocery shopping. It's gonna get tough. So we have to take this opportunity to kind of reset and go, okay, what can we focus on right now? A lot of people have reached out to me and said, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do. Where do I start? You can only do what you can do. So what do you have control of right now? We have control of, I know it's not easy. I know. And I want to talk to you about that. I'm going to wait just a minute for everybody to join in and say hello to everybody. Hey, Arthur from Staten Island. How are you? Hey, Karen from Ruskin, Florida. Hey, Jim from Illinois. Hey, Lita from Oklahoma. Bobby from Idaho. Mark, hello. How are you? Mark's got a moon sign. Mark, are you watching from the moon? You know, that's probably not too far off these days. I don't know. Hello from Minnesota. It just says Facebook user. Ontario, Debbie from Ontario. How are things in Ontario? Hey, Mark from Georgia. Kilmina, poet from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Love Kalamazoo. Good evening from North Carolina. Hey, Jim, how are you? Jim, we've been in communication. You got to get on the program with us, Jim. Danielle was reaching out to you, and I know lots of things going on. Hey, John from the Motor City. Hey, Daryl from Marshall, Illinois. Hey, Christopher from, never heard of this one, Quincy, Texas. Redford, Michigan in the house. Hey, Elaine, glad you're here. Hey, Steve, God bless you from Cedar Hill, Texas. Kathy from New Jersey. Dennis from Lancaster, PA. Hello, Jennifer from Indiana. Kevin from California. How are things there? Wow. Ronnie from Texas. Hey, Pookie from SoCal. How are you watching on YouTube? Thanks so much for joining me. Guys, I wanted to tell you about a lot of things before I get started. So I have a new podcast and I'm going all in. So if you go to Apple Podcasts and check out Shemaine, but also here's something new on PodBean. Have you ever heard of this app? It's called PodBean. Now, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing live audio podcasts on PodBean. And I've been listening to a couple of platforms, a couple of shows on Podbean. One is Scott Kesterson from Bards of War. If you don't know who he is and you've never heard of that, check it out now. That's where I get most of my info from. Bards, B-A-R-D-S, Bards FM. I think you can go bardsfm.org or go to Podbean and look up BARDS. He does 3 shows a day. And he is highly connected and very informative. Praise all the time during at the end of the show, beginning at middle and end sometimes. And it's what's great about Podbean and what Scott does when he goes live is that there are other people. It's like this although people can communicate with each other and you can listen to the show going live, but then you've got all these other people. Can I say the P word? Patriots. Can I say that? Or is that going to get me banned? You've got all these other people jumping in and saying hello to one another, and it just feels like a big party. So thank you very much, Noelle. I upped my readers. These are, I'm like, whoa, I can see. Okay, so check out Apple Podcasts. I'm doing 2 a week now. They're on both Apple, iTunes, and Roku, and also PodBean. Check out that platform because, like I said, in a couple weeks I'm going to go live. You can't go live on Apple Podcasts, and I'm feeling called to do audio only podcasts. I really am. In 1980, I started doing radio at Central Michigan University. Nobody wanted to do the early morning slot, drink or smoke or party or anything like that. And so I would do the early morning time slots on the weekends, 8 a.m. Saturday and Sunday morning. And I just loved it. And I really miss that. There's something different about audio. This is great. And I love this platform too. I don't think I'll ever not do it unless I get kicked off. But what I've found when I listen to podcasts, number one, I can listen to them while I'm driving and I'm not distracted. Number two, while I'm shopping or doing whatever, I can listen, but I tend to listen to the words more intently and I'm not distracted by glasses and hair and things like that. Not again, I like this platform so far, as long as I'm not getting kicked up. Hey, Tina, thank you so much for posting that in. Okay, guys, so today I want to talk to you about getting and staying healthy and a couple of quick tips, quick and easy ways that you can do that. Now, there are 5 tips. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Somebody do the drum roll. Can you do hearts in a drum roll? I don't know. I'm not a drummer. Anyways, okay. Tip number 1, make fitness a priority. You know, we're all busy these days. We've got things going on. I've said this at the beginning and I keep saying this and interjecting this. Things are about to get really, really, really chaotic, really crazy. You know, we just had EMP protection services, EMP.org. I'm going to put the info in the chat if I can. I got to think of it. Let me think of that. Maybe the next podcast I do, I will put that in there. But so there's talk about EMP, and you all may have seen the commercial that they had in New York. Don't ask why, but there was just a nuclear attack. Did you see that? Don't ask me why, but here's what you need to do. Get out, go inside, take off your clothes, take a shower. Like, what? What's going on here? So think about the things that you can do to get healthy. And we have to. God, we have a soul in these bodies. God gave us these bodies to use. And now is a perfect opportunity to go, you know, whatever it is that you're doing this, and I get it. I understand. When I was in high school, I was 15 pounds heavier than I am now. And then I joined that club. I don't know if you heard about it. It's called the Freshman 15 Club. Did you hear about it? Yeah, it's not a club that you want to join. So when I was at my, youngest and should have been in my peak physical condition, I was not. And I came up with all these things, these different theories of how to lose weight and get in shape. One was wrapping my body in saran wrap and putting on a sweatsuit, going out and jogging, then getting in the sauna. Another one was I just starved myself. I didn't eat for like a week. That didn't work out so well. I tried the grapefruit diet, the cookie diet, everything diet. It wasn't until I started making fitness a priority that the weight just seemed to really fall off. Like instead of going, okay, what am I going to have for lunch at breakfast? What am I going to have for dinner tonight? Just think about making fitness that priority. And, it's not like you have to run a marathon or anything. If you need a goal, set a goal. That would be great. You could phone a friend. Things are better with friends. And oftentimes we don't let our friends down as much as we let ourselves down. So phone a friend, set an appointment, write it in your calendar 3 times a week, 30 minutes. Do something, anything, whether it's dancing or running or taking a Zumba fitness class Tuesday nights at Crunch Gym in Waco, Texas. Just saying, 5:30. Anyways, find the thing that makes your heart sing. You're going to do it more often, whatever it is. But then you got to mix it up because our bodies, God gave us this amazing ability to adapt to physical stress. So we need to mix it up. We need to increase the intensity, the duration, or the frequency with which we work out. Okay, tip number 2 is get good sleep. Now, you might not think that has any effect on your overall good health, but it does. Research shows that losing a few hours of sleep, and this happened to me, like, I'm not going to lie, I'm not cut out for the rock and roll world. Like staying up late, getting in it 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 late.